Hey guys, I'm Ariannes. Welcome back to Ariannes World, where I review things. So today I'll be reviewing the SeaCliff Hotel and Resort, and I'm so excited to review this place. Like, honestly, so excited. And I'm gonna share some clips with you guys right now, so just stay tuned. Clips, let's talk about it. So SeaCliff, right? So I journeyed to Portland, and as you all know, if you've been watching my Portland playlist, that I traveled through Ocho Rios, and it was 0 out of 10. I do not recommend at all. It was awful. It took me like 6 hours to get to Portland, right? And the thing is with SeaCliff is that it's at the far end of Portland, like to where St. Thomas is, so it's better to drive St. Thomas to get to SeaCliff than to drive anywhere else. Like, just drive St. Thomas closer, and it's a shorter drive, so just drive there. So right, the thing with Portland now is that they're working on the roads as well in Portland, so it's just a whole mess. Like, there's a whole stretch that they're working on, and SeaCliff is on that stretch, so the road is just bad. Right, so what we had done is we used Google Maps to find SeaCliff, and it was actually pretty easy for us to find, so that was great. And then when we had reached SeaCliff now, you know, we turned in and thing. Mind you, we never seen the security at the gate, so we're kind of confused, like what's going on. But we're kind of curious because we didn't really know where to park. They don't have like a parking lot per se, but you just park on where the grass is, right? So we drove in, and I had to ask somebody else inside where to park, and they directed us to park on where the grass was. So after we parked, we actually went to check in, because before I had gone to SeaCliff, I paid a 50% deposit to like secure my booking. So I paid that from before, and I was paying the remainder of the deposit. And after that, paying and thing, that was fine. And then we got the keys to the room, and we got the menu for dinner. Right, mind you, SeaCliff is not an all-inclusive hotel. It's breakfast included only, so everything else you do have to pay for, right? But yeah, so after we got the keys and stuff, we went up to the room, and my room was room 11, and personally I feel like it's the best room in the place. No, like the room I tell you, the view that you get from that room, it's breathtaking. Like, it's beautiful. And the fact that I got to wake up to that like 2 mornings, I feel so blessed. Like, it was absolutely beautiful. So we got room 11, as I said, and it's on the top, so we had to take the stairs because there's no elevator there. But anyways, so I went up to room 11 and opened the door and thing. Guys, when I step into that room, you see, Jesus, it was beautiful. And it was like just like how the pictures looked online. Like, it was beautiful. So I booked a master room and it was beautiful. We had the hammock, we had an amazing view, right? And oh, look at what I love about this place as well. The bathroom. I love the whole rock concept that they have going on inside there. It just feels so rustic. Like, the whole vibe of the hotel is just rustic, and it was amazing. I loved it. And let me tell you guys, like, in the room you have the bed, you have the hammock and the chairs outside. You know, there's no TV in the room though, so you have to, you know, occupy yourself. Wink wink. You have to occupy yourself. It's like SeaCliff is really and truly a place where you go to just get away. Like, you go there to just get away, and there is Wi-Fi, so yeah, but there's no TV there. But it's somewhere that you go to just relax and get away from life, and trust me, it did that for me. But yeah, so I had stayed there for like 3 days and 2 nights. I'll run you through what a normal day kind of was like there for me. So in the mornings you have breakfast. So for breakfast you have the option of having like an American style breakfast, or whether it be like toast and eggs, or like eggs and pancake, or like however you want to mix and match, right? And you also have Jamaican style breakfast, so you have like your callaloo and dumpling and stuff like that. And you also have like a self-serving tea station where you make your own tea and you make your own coffee, and you can get your iced tea or whatever. And yeah, for breakfast I had the American style breakfast, and the pancake, they kind of burn up still, but the egg was great and the toast was great. I mean, you can't really mess up toast, but yeah. So had that, and it was pretty good, and the coffee was good. Like, I enjoyed it, right? And then breakfast is from like 8 to 10 or something like that. And then after breakfast, what I normally do is go and explore Portland, because to be honest, there isn't really much to do on the compound. All that's there are like the rooms, and you have the pool. There isn't really much to be done there. So I went out and explored Portland. But then, like, for dinner and stuff, I had dinner there, and it was amazing, guys. Dinner you have to pay for, as I said, only breakfast is included. So for dinner I had wings, and my boyfriend had fried chicken. And let me tell you something, one of the best fried chicken I've ever had taste. Like, no joke, I don't know what they put in that food, but it's one of the best fried chicken I've ever had taste. It was so good. Big up the chef. Like, it was so good. Dinner there was really good, right? And the costing, I feel like it was affordable. Like, so that's basically a day there. If you do want to go to the pool, you have the option of going there either in the day or in the night. I went to the pool in the night before I left, and it was really nice. And in the night, the pool have like this nice color, like it's so aesthetically pleasing. Like, I'm gonna show you guys how this go already. So we're gonna rate accessibility / location, customer service, security, price, the amenities, and overall experience, which is, you know, how many worlds, right? So for the accessibility / location, I'm giving that a 2 out of 5, and that's because the roads right now, to be honest, like, it's not good at all, but it's somewhere that you can find on the map, so that counts for something. But trust me, yeah, the road not good, so 2 out of 5 for that. Pointing out as well with SeaCliff is that it's kind of not close to anywhere, so it's not really close to other places in Portland, because it's not like in Portland town where you have the town, right? It's kind of on the outskirts, so bear that in mind when you're going. Like, it really is somewhere that you go to just disconnect from everything. But with a place like that, I don't mind disconnecting there at all, right? But yeah, for summer service, I'll give it a 3 out of 5. Wasn't anything like, oh my god, it's amazing. It wasn't like that. So 3 out of 5. They were nice, but it wasn't like they were extra nice. You get me? Yeah. So 3 out of 5 for that. And then now, in regards to the amenities, and when I talk about amenities, I'm talking about like the room, the pool, and I want to include the food in this as well. I'm gonna give that 4 out of 5, and that's because, guys, the room was amazing, right? Absolutely amazing. Food was great. Like, the pool was really nice. Like, it was, the grounds, like, trust me, it's really good. In regards to the price, so I paid $21.5 per night. So I spent 2 nights and 3 days. So $21.5 times 2. So I spent $43,000, I believe. $43,000 for the whole stay. And to be honest, I feel like that's a steal when I say that just the whole environment itself and the grounds and the view that you have, like, I feel like it was a steal, brother. And the fact they have breakfast included as well, because normally in Portland, when you go to places, or what I've seen is that nowhere is inclusive, like nowhere. So the fact that they also had breakfast included, love that. So trust me, 4 out of 5, because the price was just amazing, right? So alright, so for the overall ratings now, guys, so how many worlds? So I'm gonna give them 3 worlds. I really enjoyed my stay at SeaCliff. Like, I would go back there if I'm going to Portland. So big up SeaCliff. And yeah, so that's the end of my video. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, right? If you guys want me to try somewhere as well, let me know in the comments, and I'll try my best to go there and try it and let you guys know how it goes. But yeah, that's it. Bye, guys.